What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So I have recently posted 3 different videos. They're up, they're in action, they're recent, they're updated, all that jazz. So go check those out. So really, I have no idea what video I'm filming right now. So I think I'm gonna do my palette collection because I'm actually really excited for this. And I got some new babies. And I'm really thinking about it, guys. The next palette I think I'm gonna get is Life's a Drag by Manny Way because I need it in my life. I think I do. What would I reward myself for though? I don't know. I should reward myself for something. So this is so weird. Oh my gosh. So as you saw by the title, that now that I figured it out. This video is about my palettes, all about my palettes, my palette collection, what I got in here, all the good. So let me start with small palettes and palettes that are like not really palettes. So the first one here is it's a Makeup Forever like Z palette almost. So you could put random in there. So there's 3 Melissa Michelle shadows in here. 2 of them are really struggling. I think after the summer I'm just gonna get rid of them because they're just breaking everywhere. They're really just not good, and that's basically it. I don't use this shade really ever. This one's really good. These 2 are great shades, but they're just, I have them in palettes that I love using, so like I don't know, I'm never gonna reach for them. And then next is the same Makeup Forever little, not the same, but a Makeup Forever tin. And there is all my shimmers in here, and this I'm definitely keeping, and I'm probably gonna like add more as they come. I gotta get like magnets or something to put on the back of these because they just slide around when there's not enough in there. But anyway, I have this one for my Ipsy, which I love. I use it all the time still. I have these 3 are from my Melissa Michelle palette, but they're just so gorgeous. Like, ugh. This one is Melissa Michelle. Like, look at that. This one's Ipsy, and then this one is Melissa Michelle. And then this purple one, let's see if I can even get a good swatch. I don't know, I'm probably never gonna use this purple one, so I'll leave it in there for now, but look at, they're just so gorgeous. I can't get rid of them. I do use them occasionally too, so that's really good. I like them having them both for right now, both these neutral palettes, because I can just, you know, use the matte shades and then put the shimmer on top. But now that I have my Urban Decay, the matte palette, I don't need to keep these mini matte things, you know. I don't know how to explain it, if that makes any sense. I guess I'll just jump into my, okay, I'll stick with the minis. So the 3 I have here, 3 minis that I actually use are not use, I don't use these actually really, but that I actually, I don't know, explain it, that I have up here on display basically. This is my e.l.f. one. I'm keep it for a full face of e.l.f. if I ever need it, or an e.l.f. review, something about e.l.f. I keep it because e.l.f. is really cheap and they have some good stuff, and this one is kind of meh, but it works. So next is Pacifica, and I haven't used the shades yet. I'm not gonna swatch every single palette because some of them, like this one, I've swatched already. But this palette looks so interesting. I just haven't found the right use for it. Really, like, what am I gonna do with this? I have no idea. So I have to be doing something crazy bold to, you know, pull that off. So we'll see if that day comes, but not right now. So then this one is from my Full Face Shop Missy makeup. I used this once. I'm probably never gonna use it again. I mean, I'm keeping it for now. Just to see, pretty much goes for all 3 of these. I'm keeping them for now to see what I can do with them. Like if one day I feel like messing around with them or something. And if not, then eventually they'll get decluttered. So next, I'm gonna start with my cheapest palette. So that would be my Dream Street palette. And I'm going by cheapest just because I love that I have high-end palettes now. And so this right now is my cheapest. I believe the cheapest palette that I purchased, and I think it's still the cheapest palette that anyone has even given me. out of the ones up here. So this is my Dream Seer palette. You guys already know how much I love this guy. I've talked about it so much. I feel like I don't have to say much. I haven't used it in a freaking long time, which I need to open her up again because she's so beautiful, and I love this shade. This shade is my favorite. You guys know this. You can see it's just my favorite. It's just a matte, but it's like the perfect like neutral, more than neutral shade. More than neutral, if that makes any sense. And then the shimmers are just stunning. And some of them I'm like, I'm probably not going to use that. But it's always good to have, and I'm not going to get rid of a whole palette because I'm not going to use the pink shade. It's basically which one I would not use. These two I use. You know, there's a lot in here that I use. So, and then this blue one you see have been used. These three. Yeah. I love this palette. I don't know, I haven't been really interested in getting more palettes from her or ColourPop, and it's just because $16 is not a lot, but why waste $16 when you could get a palette from, I mean, yeah, more, but that you know is going to be good. Like, the ColourPop palettes are so hit or miss for everybody. I'm like, I don't know. And none of them scream to me like, you need to try it. None of them. Not one of them. And so this one did, so that's why I grabbed this one. I dug my nail in there, I think, one time. Okay, so next on the spectrum, I think would be my Shanix O. And I think the only reason why this would be in here is because on this palette is the next in line, because I got it with a deal, like a bundle deal. So I don't know how much I actually paid for just this. I don't really remember, but I think these are less than our Morphe palettes. So this has 9 eyeshadows. The other side is lipsticks. You guys know this, but the eyeshadows in here, they look so boring. They look actually kind of weird, like what's wrong with these shades, who picked them. But this shade is stunning. This shade, you guys know, this is my shade. The More Than Neutral. I love that shade. And there's another shade, oh, this one in the corner. Oh, so gorgeous. These three are the ones that I've used, and they're just so beautiful. And this one, I think I set my lid with this one, I think once, but I haven't really tried it out. The rest looks so gorgeous, actually. This is like the yellow mustard shade. This one is like the duochrome-y, like 2-color type thing. This one's more like a neutral gray brown. This one looks a little bit gold on camera, but it is, yeah, it is, I guess, a little bit gold green, I guess, right there. And then this is the black, or the dark brown, because it's not really that black. That's that shade. So the rest of them kind of look all right. I don't know how often I'll use those, but I'll definitely use the three that I pointed at earlier, because they're just so stunning. Okay, so next I think are my 2 Morphe palette. So I have my 350 and my 35S. I got my 350 first, and I don't know, I love this guy. Honestly though, what like kind of makes me mad is that I really just don't touch anything from like here, these two, to like these, like that whole area. I really just don't even touch. Like these all freaking are the same right here, and the same as these, and the same as these, and this is the same as this. Like they're all the same right in there, and I don't really use that shade. I don't know, I don't really like it. It's kind of a weird shade. But I need to play with some of these more. Like that's really pretty. Oh, that's pretty. They just seem like right now I'm touching them, and some of my other ones feel so much better. They look really pretty. Some of my other powder, see, this one is stunning. I love this shade. It's really hard to see, especially with my light. It's so stunning. And then I hit pan on this orange from a show. I've told you this like a million times, but I still use this palette and I love it. And I'm probably gonna use it. My sister's Sweet 16 is this Saturday, and so a bunch of the girls want me to do their makeup, so I'll probably be using this neutral palette a lot. And if not, I still have it just in case I like it. Would I go buy another one? No, I probably won't even buy another Morphe palette unless it's like a collab that I really, really want, like the Jaclyn Hill palette. Or the Jaclyn Hill Vault, please. And then this is my 35S. I love this palette. I don't know, it just looks so much fun. And I use so many of the shades. Like I have used purples, I've used a bunch, This green I used on somebody, but I still use it like this. Shows, this is good for shows, pops of color, just everything. There's just so much fun, and I've touched a lot of these shades, which is good. I don't know how to explain that, but like if it was like this one, I'd feel like kind of like about it, like I do for the 350. But this one, I've touched so many of the shades, and this white in the camera looks so gorgeous. Yeah, swatched really bad. There we go. Did I get a bad swatch? But yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna keep this forever, and I love this palette. And the shades, I think Morphe, where I'm at with Morphe, is that they're not as good as my other shadows. But like, since the palettes that I have are so different from these, I'm gonna keep using them. I don't know how to explain that, but like, even just like my Dream Shoe palette is just so good that the formula and stuff is just so good. It lasts all day. It just looks stunning, and it blends perfectly that these like can't compete with it. I don't know. I love them still. I'm still gonna use them, but you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know. Never mind. So next, I don't know what comes next, but I think I'm just gonna go with these two. So my collabs. I guess my Dream Suite one would be in here too. Woo woo. And then I see, that's why. Okay, this is kind of why, not collabs because Laura Lee, but these are YouTubers I watch, and this is why I want to get Manny's palette, because I just love him and I want to get his palette too. And I watch all these people, and I watch Manny, and yeah. So that was really off topic, but I think I'm gonna get it next. So my Jekyll and Hill palette, you know I love this thing so much. I use it all the time, every single stick. Wow, she got beat up a little bit. Sorry, I gotta clean that. But you can see how much I use it. For shows, it's great because there's so much variety. You could do neutrals, you can do pops, you could do anything you basically want with this palette. And these shades these are so stunning. Everything is stunning. You can see like where my fingerprints or the brush prints have been in here and here and here. Like, I don't know. I've played with so much in this palette. I freaking love it. These three shades get a lot of love from me, or these four shades get a lot of love from me. Abyss, or is this Abyss? Yeah. Abyss, I actually use this a lot, and it's just like a black. I don't know, a lot of these shades I use so much. You guys know my more than neutral neutrals are right here in this vicinity, right here. Look at those babies, they're so beautiful. This one's coming off as really orange, but really they're just not. I don't know how to get like them not orange, but I love this palette so much. Like, if I had to keep one palette, it will be this one, because I get everything in this one with good quality, good wear time, everything. I get everything in this one palette. It is so perfect. Next is this Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas, and I'm really glad. I was not gonna get this because I don't know, so much like it's not really that good. She just wrote her name on it. People just buy it because she wrote her name on it. But I freaking love this palette, and I don't care what anybody says. I love this palette, and it is so good quality. First of all, these two shades, well, they're kind of weird shades. They're not like not neutral. They're not really like, they're just neutrals. They're not really more than neutral. But they're kind of a weird tone. And so mixing them is like perfect. But what I love about it is that like, if someone can wear this tone, like, I don't know, you get the best of all worlds right here, because you can mix them, get a perfect tone for someone. You can wear this one, you know what I mean? Like, you can mix it, like, you can get your perfect tone from it. This shade in one ear, oh my gosh, Redonkulous and Scatterbrain and Quirky, not really quirky, but these three are freaking stunning. And the light is really just making it look a lot better, but really, I mean, they're amazing, but they're not like that shiny. But I love these shades so much. They're so beautiful on the lid. People will like compliment me all day when I have this on. They're like, whoa, that's so pretty. I'm like, thanks so much. So this is in one, this is out the other, and this is Quirky. These two shades don't really stick out to me. They're just purples. Again, this is making it look like so much better than they really look. But I don't really play with these. I should play with this one a little bit more. Maybe both. They're really pretty. I just don't really play with them. I don't know, but this palette, I love this palette. I got it on sale. I don't remember how much, but I got it on sale and so worth it. I'm not gonna get Nudie Patootie because it's all neutrals, and I basically have all those. Like, I probably have every single one of those shades. Not even gonna try it. She came out with the 2 little palettes. I don't know what they're called, but Boss Baby or something like that, or just Boss Babe. And it's not really that interesting to me. I'm glad I picked this up, so maybe I'll eventually, that's how I felt about this one. So maybe eventually I'll be like, let me just get that just in case I want it. But for right now, this baby is so cute, and I love how you can bend it back, and then, or you can have the mirror. Like, I love that. I don't know. I love this. I love this palette. It's so cute too. Like, just holding it, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it wears all day. It looks so nice. It works really well with other shades too. If I use some neutrals from another palette or something, and it just looks so nice with those shimmers. Ugh, so beautiful. They work so well with anything. Okay, so next, these 2 babies, they're all neutrals and they look so boring, but they're like perfect for everything and anything and anything that I need. Some matte shades and then put a shimmer from somewhere else on top. It's perfect, literally perfect. And then here's my favorite. You know, everyone has one. My More Than Matte shade. So I'm so excited. I'm sad these 2 fell, but because I got it on sale, I was like, oh well. And it's like black and like a brownish purple. I don't know if I'll really be using that, but the black I have somewhere else. So, and then there's still a lot left in them, so it wasn't that big of a deal. This mirror is the best. I have to show you, even though it's just so beautiful. Look at it. It's so nice. It's so pretty. It's so cute. Okay, so next, it's like hot in here. Next is Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. This palette, I'm so excited. I love this palette with all my heart. It's so beautiful. I used it once. I didn't even want to use it that one time. It smells so good. It's just so beautiful, and the shades are so gorgeous, and they're all mattes. None of them are shimmers, but they're so gorgeous. And these shades with my Ipsy eyeshadow on top, gorgeous, so beautiful. I love it. I don't even know what else to say about it, but that is so beautiful. I haven't worn it a lot. Obviously I've only worn it once, so I don't really know how it wears and stuff, but that's my palette collection, guys. That's literally it for my palettes. That's a lot more than the average Joe. But I love them and I use them and I cherish them, and I don't know, I don't ever take I'm never ungrateful. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys. I'm so tired, as you can see. But yeah, maybe next time I'll use some of them. I don't know, maybe in my next video I'll just do an eyeshadow look or something with one of the palettes or something. I don't know. Comment what palette you want me to use. If you're actually watching this, which palette you want me to use in my next video. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Bye. Well, I had one job and I failed.